Now, if you're turning 65, for example, let's just say in May, okay, I'm just using an example month here. Let's just say that you're turning 65 in May. If you go ahead and enroll in Medicare right now, okay, as I film this video right here in early March right now, okay, but if you're turning 65 in May and you enroll in Medicare now because you're in your initial enrollment window, your Medicare actually wouldn't start until May 1st, okay? So just wanted to let you know that if you start or if you enroll in Medicare prior to the month in which you turn 65, it'll start the first day of the month in which you turn 65, if that makes sense. Now, let's just say that you turned 65 in May, again for this example, but yet you enroll in Medicare in May. Does it start immediately? No. It actually starts the first day of June. The first day of June is when it will start. So it's always dated to the first day of the month, okay? But if you're prior to 65, it starts the first day of the month in which you turn 65. If you're after the age of 65, it's going to start the first day of the following month. Does that make sense? Okay. And again, that's a big confusion part right there because a lot of people wonder, hey, if I enroll right now, does that mean it starts immediately? No, not necessarily. Okay. I just explained that right there, and I hope that helps to understand this. Now, I want to point this out as well. Again, here I am right now in early March filming this video. If your birthday is in April and you're turning 65, I'm just going to say this. You may want to get on this sooner than later. We all recognize how fast time goes, and my point being is that if you're turning 65 in April, you may want to get on this now because if you do this now in March, your Medicare will start the first day of April. But if you delay and all of a sudden get around to this on, say, April 2nd, now your Medicare starts on May 1st. And in that situation, you may be a whole month without insurance. And that could be a very dangerous predicament. I don't want you to put yourself at that kind of risk, okay? Anyway, so here we are, initial enrollment window, okay? Very important time, and just this is kind of interesting as well. I'll tell you a quick little couple of statistics. There's about 11,000 people a day that are becoming eligible for Medicare. It's about 330,000 people a month, and over this, say, 3-month period of time here that I'm talking about, April, May, June, it's about 1 million people over these 3 months that are turning 65. It's kind of nuts, right? I mean, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Every single day, 11,000 people. Anyway, I want to point something out for you really quickly, okay? So you probably noticed right here on the screen, there's a phone number and this little banner that says free Medicare help, free Medicare help. Now, I helped my parents enroll. Both my parents turned 65 in 2024, okay? So I helped my parents enroll in Medicare in 2024. It was a nightmare. It was a massive headache. It was massively confusing, overwhelming. We didn't know what to do. I mean, it was just like way more of a process than we needed. In fact, my dad said all the time, why is this so hard? Like, why is it this confusing? Nobody's helping us. Yeah, exactly. It was a massive headache. It was just not a fun experience. You can certainly enroll in Medicare on your own. In fact, you can do it through the Social Security website, okay? So it sounds weird, like, wouldn't I go to Medicare? No, you go to Social Security to enroll in Medicare, okay? The Social Security website, ssa.gov. Make sure you're on ssa.gov, G-O-V, okay? Or if you'd like some help doing this completely for free to make your life faster, easier, less overwhelm, less headaches, less frustration, phone number right here on the screen, it's Chapter, okay? I partnered with them about a year ago at the beginning of 2025 after helping my parents enroll in Medicare in 2024. It was a massive nightmare, and I thought there's got to be a better way. There's got to be free resources out there to help people with this. That's exactly what Chapter does right here. Phone number for you. It's 100% for free. If you're in this phase right now of your initial enrollment, again, if you're turning 65, April, May, June, or even if you're turning 65 in March, you want to get on this immediately. My point being is this. You can do it yourself if you want to. If you want to save yourself a ton of time, a lot of confusion, a lot of frustration, grab your phone, call Chapter right here. Phone number's there on the screen. Again, you can see right here, it says free Medicare help. It's free, 100% for free that they will help you with this, okay? So not only are they going to help you with your initial enrollment into Medicare and make sure that everything's done properly, but they're also going to make sure that you are properly covered with your Medicare. Here's one of the major misconceptions around Medicare. Most people believe that Medicare pays for everything. They don't. They don't pay for everything. They pay for 80%. That's it. You're on the hook for the other 20%. Unless you get a Medicare supplement, otherwise known as a Medigap plan, Or you could elect for Medicare Part C, which is also known as Medicare Advantage. You could choose that. You could choose original Medicare, Part A, B, and a supplement, okay, a supplement Medigap plan, and an optional Part D plan. That is option number 1. Or you could get the essentially Medicare approved replacement of Medicare Part C, which is Medicare Advantage. Very confusing, right? Yeah, exactly. It's massively confusing with all of this stuff. Anyway, again, it's going to be different for everybody. You either choose traditional Medicare or you choose a Medicare Advantage. You don't get both, you get one or the other, okay? It's totally up to you. It's based on your personal situation, your needs, your coverages, and a whole variety of other factors, okay? It's going to be different for every single person. Statistically, about 53-ish% of people are on Medicare Advantage plans, and about 47-ish%, again, that number's changing all the time, of people are on traditional Medicare, okay? Here's the thing. You might be wondering, what's right for me? Exactly. Here's the thing. Call Chapter right here. They will help you with that to determine exactly what is best for you, okay? They will walk you through the process. They will spend the necessary amount of time on the phone with you, answering your questions, answering your concerns, addressing your concerns, looking through the 20,000 plus plans that they have access to find you the best plan at the best price with the best coverages and the best fit for you and your personal needs for whatever it is that you need personally for your personal exact situation.